feeling quite lonely right now. I feel like I need to play a game, but I don't know what game to play. Miss Bob. Oh, Bob, I miss you. I miss you so. I miss you so. So I think today what I'm going to do is I have a lot of achievements that I haven't grabbed. And I kind of want to grab all those achievements. So guess what we're fucking doing? We're playing this game. G'day one and all and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back at it again with Tender Lovin' Cannibal with Bobby. Bobby! I've missed you so fucking much! Alright, so today we don't have a lot of achievements. So guess what? We're getting achievements today. That's what we're doing. So I kind of know my decisions from the last time that we played this, but I want to see how far I can, if I can get all the achievements. That's my goal for this video, so we're going to attempt to do this. So let's get started. Can I actually skip shit? Yeah, because I'm here to get achievements. Good to see you too, boys. We're speedy motherfuckers up in here. Oh, my name is Mori. Oh. She, her.
I see.
I'm clicking like a motherfucker. Oh, I can't wait to hear his voice again. I'm ready.
Just a minute, please. I'll be with you shortly.
Oh! Holy shit. It's beautiful. Oh, there's my boy.
Sorry about that.
Okay. We got the Bob special. We'll go Jolly Meal this time. First achievement. Woohoo! Oh, wait.
Sure. No problem, darling. Anything else?
You. Okay, so nothing exchanged with, and not even, nothing? Really?
Say.
Oh, fuck.
I ain't never seen you here before. You new to town?
Oh, the geese. Oh, it's coming in waves. Holy shit.
Then that's great.
Stop.
It'll be nice.
Stop. Stop. Oh, hey, lightheaded.
Well then. Nice.
You're so
Your food will be done in a
fucking hot. There we go, be a dick. Remember to be a dick.
Here you go, hun.
Oh my god.
While I'm here.
Oh, okay. Whew, okay. Whew, whew. Okay, we apologize for the slow to order last time. We're gonna be a dick. And keep quiet. Fuck you! Actually, never mind. That'll be it from I got the fucking light. Wah! I should not just woo! Okay. Actually, never mind. That'll be it for me.
If you say so.
Bye. After a nod of acknowledgement and a wink thrown your way, Bob turns around and heads back to his place behind the counter. Once he makes himself comfortable, he doesn't even seem to remember you're there. Oh wow, rude. Time to be a dick to Kelsey. I don't.
Welcome to the candy. My name is Kelsey.
Leave her alone. I'm just exploring the town. Don't mind me.
Oh, a window shopper. Fantastic.
I don't like this. The candy selections are limitless. Sour lemon. Okay.
We charge by the pound or by specific packages.
I should be reading these, shouldn't I? You browse at the displays with attentive eyes, eventually reaching for a bag of mixed candy and placing it on the counter. She lets down another half, outright dropping the broom before making her way to the cash register. She's fucking mad at me. Silently, she rings up your order. You glance back over to the mess that is still scattered across the floor. So what happened, if you don't mind me asking? Kelsey grumbles under her breath and harshly punches at the cash register, taking out her frustration on the cheap machinery.
Those brats happened, that's what. Can't even turn my back for a second before they come storming in and making a mess of the place.
She's so mad. I'm so glad I helped you in the first place. Dang, that sucks. Don't their parents scold them or anything? With a defeated sigh, she shakes her head at you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. Those kids have a tab thanks to their shenanigans, and one of their moms usually pays for it. Typically, she's the really rude mom, too.
The bitch. You wince sympathetically. Well, if you're ever looking to hire a bouncer, just let me know. I can scare those kids off with these guns! You're squishy. Flexing as best you can, you jokingly display a strength manages to get a laugh out of Kelsey. No longer looking quite as downcast as she prefaced, well, she smiles gratefully at you.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, and I might just take you up on that offer.
Have you seen me? That would be like punching a marshmallow.
Also, is there anything else I can get you?
Well, I've never gotten this far before, Kelsey, so this is new to me. Now I'm good with just that bag of candy, but thanks for asking. The process of you paying for your snacks goes smoothly, although when Kelsey tries to give you your change, you shake your head. Keep it, and thanks for the awesome service.
Oh, well, thank you. Sorry, and...
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Your silence seems to start trying, thinking and breathing. Got neither possible to trance. I shall not speak to those motherfuckers. Boys and girls. I wonder what happens. Call out to Bob. Bobby, my love! Burger, please, right here, now. I'm such a dick. Not wanting to get caught up in the growing line of customers, you choose to stray off to the side and try to draw his attention. You cup your hands around your mouth and call out to him. Bob! Hey, Bob! No dice. Between the casual conversations and the orders being called out, there's no way Bob will be able to hear you. Deciding to change your method, you stand on your tiptoes and try to flag him down. You flail your arms as best you can in the hopes that you might catch his attention. Unfortunately for you, the only results for your bizarre dance are some concerned looks thrown your way, mixed with muffled laughter. Ha! I'm glad I wasn't a dickhead. It seems as though you join the line really is your only option. Ha! See? I make good decisions. You dejectedly take your place at the end of the queue, which has only grown longer in your absence, sliding behind the last person in line. You patiently wait and wait.
It's great to see you again, darling. What brings you around here?
Fuck off, Temptress! I'm trying to get achievements!
Tell you what, 10 minutes.
His voice does things to me.
Sorry for being late. I hope I didn't make you wait too long.
Holy fuck! The one I get goosebumps. One sentence! Body! Calm your shit. Holy shit.
The name's Bob, though.
No, I don't know. Don't shake his hand. Time to be a dick. You look between his face and his outstretched hand, but don't accept the gesture. After a second or two ticks by, Bob puts his hand down and he shrugs it off, seemingly unaffected by your reservation. It's great to talk to you properly. And in case I'm Mori.
Pleased to meet you. The name sure suits a face like yours. You don't say.
Curse you, Corey!
A lot of customers.
Ah! Oh no! Fuck! Whew.
Speaking of which,
No! 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 Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be nice here, because I said you last time. Okay, go boys and girls. Truth be told, this place left a pretty great first impression. In anticipation of what you're about to say, Bo shifts slightly in his seat. His previous exhaustion seems forgotten, as his gaze locks directly onto yours.
is that so?
Oh, fuck! Oh, sure, it's a decent diner with good eats and even better customer service. What more could someone ask for? For a split second... What? For a split second, Bob looks confused. When his shoulders slump, the confusion looks closer to disappointment. Why are you disappointed?
Just decent?
Oh, ouch. What? It's a compliment.
Now you listen here. Decent is just a fancy word for boring, and I ain't having that.
There's a thought that went past and I will not go through with it. Here, his impassioned tone is far from subtle and causes a few customers another boost to throw looks your way.
What could I do to change your mind?
Oh, you want my approval, darling. I see. Change my mind? Bob, I told you the decent is a compliment. It's a good thing. He quickly shakes his head as he slams his hand down on the table.
I won't let that stand. Clearly you need to eat here more often.
Ha! After he takes a deep breath to collect himself, he speaks again.
Okay. Tell you what. If you promise to keep coming here and try more of the food we've got, I'll be sure to hand cook every one of your orders myself.
Oh, I would love nothing more than have one of Bob's burgers. I don't care what it's made out of as long as it tastes delicious.
It won't just be decent. It'll be excellent. Guaranteed.
Ha! Okay. He paused to consider his offer. The attempt was never to entice such an eager reaction, but this is a victory either way. A straight-up personal invitation to return more than counts as a win. You know what? You've convinced me. Unable to control his excitement and relief, Bob pumps his fist in the air.
Ha ha ha! I won't let you down, darling.
Oh, so, okay. So there are others with that conversation. Okay. I should write this down. Write that down. Write that down. Okay. So he had Boys and Grills. Okay, we've done you, Boys and Grills, and two others. There's two others. That's the first one that we gotta do. Oh yeah, my favorite color. I can't wait for this.
Oh, red.
Okay, so I chose blue last time, okay? So we gotta... There's a lot of options. Okay, we got the colors now. Oh my god, I'm gonna... I should have fucking saved. Shit. There we go. Oh, fuck, now I have to go back! Okay, whatever. Alright. Colors. We've done blue. He gets freaked out. And whatever color you know what? Black. My favorite color is black. A moment of awkward silence passes between you before Bob's eyes narrow with scrutiny.
That ain't a color.
You know, there's a lot of people that are arguing with Bob about this, and I agree that black is not a color. It's a shade. Get over it, people. What?
Black ain't a color.
Holy shit. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Do I need a... Fuck. Do I need to take a moment? Sure it is.
No, it's not.
I agree with you. But for the continuity of things, we're just gonna say that it is. It's a color buff.
It's the lack of color, just like white.
It's a pigment, which makes it a color.
Color is light, and black ain't light. It's the opposite, which means it can't be a color.
But when applied to the surface of the object, it's still a pigment that makes it a color. Wow. We're just arguing with a man that can kill us. Okay. That's smart.
Nuh-uh.
No. Nuh-uh. He says. Lol. Yeah. Rob rolls his eyes and starts throwing his hands up in recognition.
You know, I really ain't about to bicker with you on this, but folks don't have these fights over red. Just saying.
I mean, you're not wrong. Touchy. Bob looks like you grown a second head. You make a good point, I mean.
Oh. Touche.
Isn't it touche? You're a sweet man. You're a sweet, sweet, innocent baby boy. Another... There we go! Alright, another natural pause forms in the conversation. Perhaps... Nope. Anyway, yep.
Say, what do you think about Halloween? It's personally my favorite holiday.
I love Halloween, but from the continuity of forgetting the achievements, I'm gonna say nay, my good sir! I'm not a fan of Halloween, even though that's blasphemy! I am... It's that Pokemon! Oh, you're gonna die. I'm not really into Halloween, actually. A look of shock and confusion crosses his face like you've just said a riddle. His hands, which had been placed, on the table moments earlier, are now tightly clenched as he processes your answer. He's mad! He's big mad! I wish I would have picked this one. Oh, that's awesome. Bob's face palming. What? Was not the reaction you expected. That combined with the distraught look he gives you as he lifts his head up leaves you speechless.
How could you not? Who hurt you?
I know, right? Who doesn't like Halloween? I agree with Bob. Who the fuck hurt you? What?
Like, how could you not like Halloween? It's the season of spooks.
It's the spooky month! It's a spooky season.
Spooks, screams, and scares that leave folks trembling in fear. And the candy
is the best part of them all. His eyes sparkle, stars swirling in the galaxies of darkness at the mere mention of the sweet treats.
There's so much to love about Halloween. I can't believe you don't like it.
Well, it's a good thing I do. So...
Consider me your official Halloween educator.
Yes, sir. Teach away for me.
I'm gonna fix you and get you celebrating the spooky season.
He's so adorable. Wait, hang on. He shoves himself upright, the light above the booth casting a glow around him. This is adorable! With hands held high, Bob strikes what he seems to think as an inspirational pose. Oh, you sweetheart.
Next time Halloween rolls around, you and I are gonna hit the road. There's a whole smorgasbord of sweets ripe for the taking.
Oh, that's adorable. You mean treating, right? Like trick-or-treating?
Of course. Wherever our treating travels take us.
This is adorable. I love this. His voice trails off as he finally registers the dozens of eyes on him. Spying at him. Looking more than a little embarrassed, he scratches his face.
Got too worked up there. Sorry.
That was adorable! It's all okay. I've always liked seeing people be passionate about things. The excitement is refreshing and sweet.
Huh. Sweet is a pretty nice word for it. I'm still getting you out and about for Halloween, though. There's no escaping that.
The innuendo here. Are you foreshadowing something here? I don't know whether to take that as a threat or not, but sure. I'll keep that in mind. Either way, we'd have to figure out what to do. Yes! Okay, technically the only one I didn't do is pumpkin carving. Well, we could carve pumpkins together and see who makes the spookiest one.
I like a challenge.
I'm sure you do.
Though, my carving skills are unmatched.
Oh, the fact, yeah, the character and the voice actor. Holy shit, both are very spicy. Wait, what? What happened? What did I do? Back. Don't get too cocky.
I'm just being honest.
I noticed a small detail, by the way. I don't know if anybody else did. I'm sure you fuckers would have at this point. But do you remember how he liked black? It's a black bandage. Small details, man. Whatever color you pick, it's the bandage that he's going to grab out. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright. Let's go back to this. Nope. I want to go back. Wait. Escape. Main menu. Yes. Load. We're gonna go back to... wait. I wanna... Back. Start. Alright. We're gonna fucking speedrun this shit again. God damn it! Oh, I can do this one again. Krabby Patty. Woohoo! Yeah. I haven't done that one either. Your decoration is bold and loud just for the sake of drooping any security cameras in the bar. Kelsey giggles at your acting prowess before bringing up the package of candy and handing it back. Money changes hands with you, leaving a bit of change behind as a tip for her. I'm clicking like a motherfucker! Hey, here we go. Alright, Alright, here we go. Okay, so we've done, you, boys and girls, so we just need the candy club, make up something random. Let's go to Candy Club. I checked out the Candy Club yesterday, and it was pretty nice. The woman at the counter got robbed, and overall, I'd call it a...
Robbed?
He paused, opting not to point out his interruption. Yes, robbed. It wasn't a stick-up or anything, just some greedy kids trying to shake down the place for some candy while the cashier was on break. Kelsey was her name, I think. Visible relief washes over Bud's face. Was he upset that the candy joint was robbed or something?
Phew. You had me worried there.
Worried about what? Did you rob the candy joint, Bobby? Why? Do you know her?
Not particularly well. Let's just say I frequent the place as much as I can. I've got a massive sweet tooth, you see.
You and me both, my dude.
More than a few paychecks have been put into that store, and it'd be a crying shame if I weren't able to get my fix.
He loves the candy shop, okay. I mean, dude, if I could live... Oh... If I could live next to a candy shop, oh, I would. I should make my own candy shop. Future goals! You're fixed? Just how often do you even go there? That's so mean.
Like I said, whenever possible. Usually when I've just gotten off of work, though.
Your sheepiness is kind of endearing. Maybe you can run with it. Okay. So, Candy Club leads to 2 options. Let's go with the first one. Make a clever comeback, withhold the zinger. It honestly makes sense that you're a candy addict.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. And you seem like a sweetheart to me. Ah. You hold up a shiny pair of finger guns for emphasis, grinning with satisfaction as Bob's cheeks flush dark red still. Sorry, Bob's cheeks flush darker red still. Fuck.
You don't... I ain't...
No, darling, you're not. While he struggles to reply, he nervously scratches the back of his head.
Well, that's quite nice of you to say.
I want to be fucking crushed by those thighs. What? Okay. Sweet talker. Hey, here we go. Okay, so we're going to go back to that one. Here we go. Okay. Black, green. Have we? Yeah, we've got this as an option. Green.
Why's that?
It's color of nature, I would assume. It reminds me of so many different things. Nature for sure, but there's far more interesting stuff too. Did you know green pigments used to contain high amounts of arsenic? The exact color that was called shield green, it was literally to die for. Bob tilts his head, pausing for a moment before leaning closer. He seems excited, like a child disclosing a well-kept playground secret.
I'll do you one better. Did you know that arsenic can be found in all sorts of things nowadays?
That's concerning, like what?
It ain't just something used for old paints or whatever. It's sometimes added to livestock feed, so it winds up in your food. Chicken, fish, beef, all kinds of meat.
With what? Once he's done, he straightens up again.
Not here, though.
Good.
Here at Boys and Grills, we source our meat locally. Not a lick of arsenic anywhere, from the slaughter to your table.
That's because nobody's eaten it yet! That's because no one's eaten the arsenic! I know your secrets, Bob! Bright as visible on his features clear as day outside the diner's window. It's plain to see that he adores his job. Another natural... Oh, nice. Okay, so we've actually done both of these, so... It's really funny to see Bob do that, though. See? I told you! Okay. Okay. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. Alright. Exit. Main menu. Yes. Alright. Load. Okay. So we're going to go back to this one. So let's go to the Candy Club one. And...
Ew. Not particular. I've got more than a few. Usually when...
So withhold the zinger. On second thought, you decide to keep any slick savor fairy to yourself. Being too forward too soon can lead to trouble. A lull in the soon follows soon after your words. This one. Oh. Okay.
Oh, red for sure.
Okay, alright, so we've done green, black, okay, purple!
Why's that?
I don't know why your favorite color would be purple. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's the status. It's the color of royalty and of status of culture. Did you know it's associated with the elite? The dyes used to make purple clothes were so expensive, only royalty could afford it.
That's a well-known fact, if I ain't mistaken.
Is it? Well, that's awkward for me. I didn't know that. Well, do you have a better one? He taps his tunes thoughtfully as he attempts to think up something relevant trivia.
Ah, I've got it. Did you know Organic foods that are purple in color tend to contain a chemical called anthocyanin.
What's that?
The stuff comes from plants, but it's got loads of antioxidants too. It's good for cattle. It makes their meat fattier.
Okay. So what you're saying is that if I see purple meat, I should definitely eat it?
What? I... wouldn't recommend eating purple meat, actually.
As the odds decide, I'm pretty sure purple meat could still be eaten. Close to rotten, sure, but there's definitely worse stages of decay. I've heard of people eating meat that was so rotten gave them hallucinations. Sounds fun.
Can't say I've heard of that one. Color me surprised.
The pun isn't at all lost on you. You should be a comedian instead of flipping patties for a living. Bob seems oblivious to the possible sarcasm of your comment.
Comedian? Nah, not for me.
Corey would say otherwise.
Cooking is my first love. Everything else is just plain second fiddle.
That's adorable.
But in all seriousness, don't eat purple meat.
Okay. So that second option didn't really go anywhere. I just went to the colors. Okay. Alright.
Say, what do you...
Okay. Alright, menu. Yes. Load. Make up something random. Okay. Make up something random. What is there to do here? Despite your so-called wandering, you haven't gotten a chance to actually learn much about this place. The movie theater for sure.
Oh, that old place.
Bob closes his eyes as he fondly reminisces.
I haven't been there in a while, but they put on some great horror movies. Ooga Booga 2, The Booganin, is a personal favorite of mine.
I don't know why I found it so funny. I would pay all the money just to hear that again. Oh my god, it's such... Okay. Okay.
Best part is, they show reruns every fall.
Woohoo! Damn, I just missed it. If I... Damn, I just missed it. If I'd have moved in about 3 months earlier, I would have been able to catch it.
I mean, it ain't too late. Surely you can buy a DVD or something.
How the fuck old are we here? I'd rather make it special. I haven't been to a movie theater here, so I'm planning to give it a try with a friend or two.
Oh? Have you already got some folks in mind?
Wouldn't you like to know, Mr. Jealous Man? A sudden wrench is... What? A sudden wrench is thrown in your joking demeanor and you fumble with your words. What I meant was... when I actually made some friends here to go with, I want to give it a try. I just think it'd be cool. Now that you said it out loud, it kind of sounds a little sad. As if he doesn't know the definition of the word. Bump grins remains unwavering. He drums his fingers against the table, eyes alight with amusement.
If you ever need another person to join your little movie mission, you know where to find me.
Oh, you absolute sweet talker. This is why I fall for Bob. Every damn time. Nice. Okay, so we've done all of them. Let's see. Okay. Ah, it's just yellow and red now. Okay, yellow.
Why's that?
Sunflowers. Pretty. Did you know that in Egypt, yellow symbolized what?
Really? I thought yellow meant you got jaundice.
What the fuck is jaundice? I feel like it's a joke now. But what is jaundice? This is gonna be the lamest joke ever. The laughter that follows Bob. Juvenile remark is enough to make you rise. What? As a seasoned fan of the color yellow, this sort of commentary is nothing you haven't heard before. What's jaundice? Am I that out of the life? Once he's done reeling in his own comedic genius, Bob's laughter devolves into occasional giggle. Very funny.
Why don't you tell me another fact? I promise not to interrupt.
Did you know that if you stare at someone for 2 minutes, you can fall in love with them? There's your fact, Bobby. Use that one. Well, despite the morning thing, yellow is mostly associated with happiness and luck. So I can't help but smile a little whenever I see it.
Any other reasons you like yellow?
Yellow. That's so cute. Yellow. Well, it reminds me of tulips that grow outside my old house. They were always so bright and pretty whenever they got enough water, at least.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. Ain't had much luck keeping plants alive myself.
That's okay. Honestly, it's a fucking bitch. These plants are so... Why won't you just grow? Kind of thing. It's just like, fuck this shit. Honestly, it's not for everyone. It is a skill in itself, my dude. The trick is a little TLC.
TLC?
Tender loving Cannibal! No, I'm kidding. Tender loving care, my dude. Tender loving care.
Oh, yeah, the same trick I use for making great food. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh. Okay. So we've pretty much done all of them except red. How's our achievements look? Okay, I'm doing fucking amazing. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we're gonna go back. Main menu, load, and then we'll do red.
Oh, same color as me.
Which I was going to pick the original first time that I did this, but you know what? It's fine. I want it to be different, and my favorite color is blue, so, you know, whatever. And did you know that if red is your favorite color, it means you're driven and determined?
Really?
Yep. It even symbolized passion and energy in many cultures.
Now you're just flattering me. Do you know any other facts?
You point at Bob's apron. It's also proven to simulate your appetite, so it's pretty good that you wear it considering what you do. He looks down at himself for a moment, seeming to need a bit of time to process what you mean.
What I do.
And what do you exactly do, Mr. Bob Velsib? I'm on to you, Bob!
I'd like to think it's the food itself that stimulates customers' appetites. But if some tricky color magic helps, then I ain't about to complain.
Oh, it's far from tricky magic. We're wired to respond strongly to red. Are we? You can see it everywhere in nature, from venomous frogs to the blood running through our veins. So cool. Bob snickers at your enthusiasm.
Now that's an attitude I can get behind. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Another natural pause forms in... Oh. Okay, I think if we go Halloween, we unlock a secret, like, level. Or a secret thing. I like Halloween. I thought we unlocked something there. Alrighty, so we're back at it again with grabbing the achievements. So we grabbed quite a lot. And we still have 2 hidden achievements to do, so we'll see about that. I gotta figure out how to get the red the other achievement. I think I know how to do it though. I think I know how to do it, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to restart the whole thing again. And we got to be nice to Bobby. So, let's start this shit again. I'm ready. I got my clicker on. Okay, so this should be it. If it's not, I'm going to die.
All right, just turn that. Sorry. Maybe.
Maybe not. Fuck. How do I get that ending? Say something clever. You lean against the counter with a flourish before releasing your unparalleled charisma into the world. Your company is more than enough. Wow, I'm flirting with Kelsey. Alright.
I meant... I wanted to know if you were gonna buy
Be
something.
jealous, Bob. Be jealous. Oh. Right. Getting so wrapped up in conversation distracted you from the main purpose of coming here to begin with. Thankfully, there's no time like the present to spend a little extra cash. Alright, police station. Okay, so I will not this time. Actually, okay, so I gotta escape and save here, okay, because the last time I freed the criminal, and I'm pretty sure I did have some options with that. I'm gonna lie this time because I lied. I said my name. Lie. Without giving it much thought, you blurt out the first thing that comes to mind. Poops the stinker. It's a great joke, the pinnacle of humour, and you're expecting the officers to either laugh or glare at you in disappointment. You're not all but proud when he nods along.
Of course. I'll remember that next time we talk.
You motherfucker. Huh. Fine. What?
Ha! That name fits you almost too well!
You rude motherfuckers. So rude. It's me, too. Rude. What? As you flounder under the realization that you may be stuck with the name Poops the Stinker for the rest of your days, the officers continue to speaking.
You don't know our names yet, do you?
No. Wow, it actually is. Oh no. No, I didn't get the chance to ask the first time we met.
Most folks here call me Captain, but Shotgun Man here calls me Kappa.
Shotgun Man?
Shotgun Man? You'll be seeing that
Okay.
name in...
Asking my Shotgun Man because I picked the other one before. Why are you called that? Is that what's on your birth certificate?
Wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, I wish!
Okay, so I will return fire because I declined the captain's offer last time. Spending time with me, him? Are you offering to be my bodyguard? I can't believe that's my fucking name right now.
Legally, I'm not allowed to agree to that statement. But I'm not disagreeing either. Getting a grand tour from the best cop in town? Your safety is more than guaranteed.
You mean cops! Plural!
Oh, they're gonna escort me around town. That's kind of nice.
Huh?
You didn't really think I'd let you waltz around with a potential criminal, right? Fat chance!
Oh, Shotgun Man pouts at his partner before outright frowning at you.
Either we're both showing you around, or neither of us will. And that's that!
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, okay. I got another one to do. Alright, ill, never mind, fine by me. I gotta do fine with me. I wouldn't mind the extra company.
What? Really? Wow. Nobody's ever agreed to my terms so readily before.
You're welcome.
Real smooth, man.
I mean, what I meant was,
He's nervous. Oh, that's sweet.
perfect! Like Cap said, we usually hang out here unless we're on patrol. Come by and let us know when you're ready to go!
Aw, you're sweet.
I'll even let you ride shotgun.
What's that insinuating?
What?
It's kind of cute.
It's my seat!
Aww. You and me were thinking very two different things.
You got to lay out your terms, so here are mine. Guests always get to sit up front, and you're not allowed to drive after what happened last time.
Oh, what happened last time?
You don't know how hard it is to deal with rifle recoil in a moving car!
Oh no.
I don't, but our fender had to learn the hard way.
The policeman paused for a moment as Captain looks expectantly at his partner.
Hey, by the way,
Okay, so that's where that goes. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're gonna go to this one and be like, ew, never mind. You quickly shake your head, making it clear that you're not interested. No thanks, exploring on my own has worked just fine so far.
Really?
let him be, Kappa.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that just basically goes to that. Okay, that doesn't really do anything though. Okay, whatever.
It's been if you
Load. Okay, so we've done that one. That one's done. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one and we're going to ignore the criminal. Sorry, Andy. No, you didn't get my free nuggies. This is a revenge story. Freeing the blonde did cross your mind, but you couldn't risk going to jail so soon. A safer option would be to notify someone at the front desk. Turning away from the car, you push open the heavy glass door to let yourself inside. Jesus. The inside of the building is noticeably different compared to the outside. Dull beige walls and other muted colours greet you upon entering. It looks rather glooming, but to be fair, a police station isn't meant to be a very calming environment to begin with. Jesus, someone's got a foot in the grave. The receptionist is brutally tapping away at an old computer when you approach him. You stand behind the counter patiently, waiting for an opportunity to speak, but he doesn't seem to notice you're there. Excuse me. Oh my god. His neck snaps as he turns to face you.
What do you want?
Dick. Okay, so we have another two options here. Be polite. Excuse me, there's someone outside trapped in one of the police cars. I'm worried they've been in there for a while.
Oh yeah? What did they do to get put in there?
I don't fucking know, mate. How would I fucking know? I'm not a copper. I don't know, but they seemed...
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. If they're so uncomfortable in the back of a cop car, they shouldn't have put themselves in that situation.
But you shouldn't leave people in the back of a cop car. That's not responsible. Isn't that the saying about going to jail? Getting locked in a car isn't doing time. They've been in that thing for hours at this point, maybe even days. The receptionist can use to glower. The infinite wrinkles on his forehead only multiplies as he narrows his eyes at you.
I doubt our officers would be so irresponsible as to let that happen.
You know, I do wonder. Well, I can show you myself if you don't believe me. With a grunt of effort, the man stands. Once he's finally out from behind the desk, he shakes a cobweb off his coat. How long has he been sitting there?
Fine, but if this is some kind of practical joke, I'll get you.
What does that mean?
You don't want to find out.
You point in the direction of the vehicle only to notice that.
It's empty.
Oh god, I'm done for. But
There's nobody in there. As expected. A total waste of my time.
They were right there, I swear.
Then where are they now? Did this handcuffed criminal just magically disappear?
I mean, fucking maybe. Maybe?
I'm not going to indulge this any longer.
You quickly, peek through the window of the car, hoping that the mysterious person is hiding below your line of sight, but no such luck. They're gone without a trace, like they were never there to begin with. Entity's a ghost! If they escaped, good for them, but now you look like an idiot. By the time you've made sure that the person has truly disappeared, the receptionist is already gone. Only a little discouraged by this, you head back into the station as well. With the door now closing softly behind you, you find yourself... Oh, okay. So...
Put your hands up! You're under arrest!
Okay, well, no. Fuck you. I'm out. Alright, so... Alright, so now we gotta go back and be snappy. Hey! You got someone trapped in one of the police cars outside. What's that about? The receptionist stares at you for a second. He's already bad mood, souring even more upon hearing your voice, tone of voice.
What do you mean, what's that about? Are you stupid?
Are you stupid? No, it's just a concerned party.
You can buzz off and take your concerns somewhere else, little fly.
Little fly? You did not just call me a fly. Flies are gross. I find that as an insult. That is not very nice, my dude.
Your sympathy is wasted on petty criminals.
No, it's not. It's also a safety hazard, but okay. Leaving someone unsupervised is just a dumb idea.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. If they're so uncomfortable in the back...
Okay, so yeah, alright.
Nice running into you again. But you didn't need to make it so literal.
I wonder how I get that ending. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Alright. Back to saves. Nice. Okay. I accepted his hand last time. I'm not going to accept his hand. Achievement! Opting to not accept the offered hand, you stand up on your own. Bob takes a step back and watches. Once you're fully upright, he grins and scratches his cheek.
Good to see you back on your feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna reject his offer as well. While the company would be nice, you aren't exactly in the mood for it at the moment. Shaking your head, you decide to walk home alone. Bob doesn't seem too affected by you rejecting his offers, but his smile has gotten noticeably smaller. He nods in understanding while lifting a hand up to wave.
I guess I'll see you later then. Don't go tripping over things and hurting yourself again.
Oh, really? He doesn't walk me home. Tripping? Yeah, right. I wouldn't have fallen if someone didn't get in my way. Oh, wow. Do you want me to fall for you that badly? Because I won't. Your teasing results in Bob's smile fully returning. He chuckles at your words.
Sure. I totally believe you.
His words are laced with sarcasm, more playful rather than biting or mean. This banter carries on for several more minutes, each of you responding with your own quip or joke that makes the other laugh. Before you knew it, you were waving goodbye. I gotta head off now. Thanks for the nice chat.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Should I expect to see you at Boys and Grills tomorrow? Planning on being a frequent flyer?
Oh, okay. Maybe, as long as you don't trip me again.
Clumsy. I better keep an eye out for you. And some bandages on hand just in case. Sweet dreams, darling. Have a nice night.
Alright. On that note, he turns and walks away, humming that sentence, that strain. Okay. In no time at all, he ducks into an alleyway, vanishing from sight and leaving you alone. With the warmth produced by his presence now gone, the chill of the approaching night seems to draw closer. Trying your best to shake it off your anxiety, you turn around and begin your journey back home. Only echoing the sounds of his footsteps act as your company as you return, as the trip is swift yet silent one. As you pass through the once bustling street, the lights of stores and houses begin to flicker on. There's still people out and about, but they move with an air of caution and uncertainty, worrying nerves, causing the world around to become more subdued. Fortunately, you arrive home without an incident, and Rosai opened the front door. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll come back to that. Go back to him. We'll accept his hand this time. But this time I'm going to reject his offer. While the company would be no...
I guess I'll see you later then. Sure.
Okay, so that's just...
It's been a pleasure. Should I expect Columns? Sweet dreams, darling. Have a nice night.
Have a good night. Okay, so that doesn't really get me anywhere. Alright, my menu. Yes, load. Accept his home.
Or a potential friend. Sweet dreams, darling. Have a good night.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, speedrun this shit. Flip it. No, let's flip it again. Alright. The only thing I didn't... Okay. Alright. Time to save again. Get a closer look. You bite the bullet before stepping closer to the figure and shining your light directly on it. When you inspect it up close, you can see that it's just a haphazardly posed mannequin. You can recall it standing here earlier today, but not dressing it up. It's still looking at you, a hint of questioning behind its blank features. Okay, another one. Check it. After gently moving the mannequin aside, you can rest more easily knowing that there's nothing hiding behind it either. Okay. I don't... Oh, wait, I was meant to close those. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh my god, there's so many options. Alright, before we get too more into it, we're going to go back to main menu. We're going to go load. We're going to go back to there. We're going to keep away from it. Darkness dancing around the figure. See, I thought this was the candy dealer, but I guess not. Darkness dances around the figure, picking up speed as you step uneasily away from it. The thing itself remains still, watching, waiting. If you ignore it, perhaps it'll leave. Okay. Alright, okay, so that's that one. Gonna go back to my menu. Gonna go load. And we're gonna bop it. Bop it! The wind up. You wind up as far as you can, smacking the mannequin with all of your on-edge might. And sways and bobs in response. You'll rest easy knowing it can't hit back. Okay, good. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure something happens freaky here, doesn't it? What? Stargazing, eh? Okay. 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 Menu. Okay, I think I know where to use the stargazing. Okay, I'm gonna do something really crazy here. I'm gonna start again. I want to see if it does something with this. I think this will decipher it. Ooh. Ooh, my name is Mori. I know how to reply. Stargazing. Okay. That didn't really give me much, did it? I'm going to close the curtain. Then I'm going to exit. I want to see if that does anything. Alright, time to speed run this shit. I'm going to Boys and Grills. I'm going to join the line. I'm going to shake his hand. You. Favorite color's red. That's going to feel like Halloween.
I'm as soon as Halloween. Good.
Oh, a parting wave is the last distraction you indulge in before Bob slanters off. This is the ending. This is the secret. When you watch him go, your eyebrows raise as you notice the slip of paper on his back popping it. Yes. Mind it. It falls out slowly and flutters to the floor, unnoticed by everyone except you. Here we go. All right. I would give it back to him. Bob doesn't stop to pick the scrap up. Instead of waiting for someone else to steal it, you take the initiative and snatch it first. A quick once-over reveals that it's been messily torn in half. What you have in your hands is all that remains of what looks like an old photograph. Oh, on the back you see a single stargazing. What is this? Could this be some kind of code? Perhaps it's a note to self or one of Bob's passwords. It feels familiar, strange still. What's Bob doing with something like this? Either way, must be important. You better hand it over while you still have the chance. Bob, hey Bob. Your swift return to the register leaves you out of breath. Gripping the scrap in your hand, you reach awkwardly around the rather offended customer to hand it back to its rightful owner. Without missing a beat, plucks the paper from you. The motion is sharp and perfectly pairs with the look of absolute panic present on his face. His eyes are wide as he scrunches the paper into his hands, seeming more focused on getting it away from you than keeping it safe and whole. Without giving you a moment to breathe, Bob steps forward and looms over you. A slim barrier between the two of you does nothing to stop him.
Where did you find this?
Oh, I just found it on the floor. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You freeze in place, unable to step back as his eyes burn into yours. His wrath-filled eyes that look through you as though you were nothing more. A hunk of meat standing before him that he was just dying to take apart. You dropped it. I'm sorry. The tone of your voice makes Bob groan at his own short-temperedness.
It's all right. Better you gave it back than leaving it on the ground.
I'm sorry. You're left standing there when Bob returns to the register, wordlessly writing down the previous customer's order. Despite the oppressive atmosphere lifting, the memory of his anger might take a little longer to reside. Okay. Okay. My everything, I'm gonna need it to. Really criminal. Say your name. Dazed, you fall on the ground and scrape your hands against the pavement. Old wounds are reopened and stinging pain shoots up your arm, intensifying as a familiar. Rubbing voice rubs over you.
Oh. Hey.
Oh! Hi, Bob. He sounds as awkward as you feel. Before you get the chance to speak, darkness rolls over you again, a horrifying familiar sensation that brings you back to the diner. The rage in his glowing eyes, his voice. Hastily, you scramble backwards and shove yourself upright. The two of you stare at one another in complete silence, neither daring to speak. Your palms sting, your heart is racing, and Bob looks sad. The lack of a smile on his face is strange to see. He radiates anxiety, nerves, and once he notices you staring at him, he clears his throat.
I'd like to apologize for how I was acting at the diner. You did a good thing for me, and
It's okay, I appreciate your apology. He sighs, eyes downcast, and no longer focused on you.
I did you wrong. I was rude and cruel, and I scared the absolute bejesus out of you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're a sweet, sweet boy. Oh, I have another option. Oh, I'll accept your apology, Bob. It's okay. You apologized. Water under the bridge. His smile is absent, his mouth twisted down into a worried frown.
It's okay. You don't gotta say anything if you don't want to. I get it. I wanted to fix what I wronged. Clear the air and all that.
Well, the air has certainly become less tense throughout the duration of the conversation. Seeing him in such low spirits and hearing such a raw despondency rating from his voice makes the apology feel all the more genuine and truthful. I do appreciate you at least apologizing and not just letting it slide. His smile finally returns upon hearing you speak. It's a small thing, barely visible to the dying afternoon light, but it's there.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Thanks for caring.
That looked...
Alright, we're going to reject his apology. This is going to be heartbreaking. His smile is still absent and his mouth twisted down into a worried frown.
It's okay. You don't gotta say anything if you don't want to. I get it. I wanted to fix what I wronged. Clear the air and all that.
This is going to be hurtful. Well... I do appreciate you at least apologizing, but I'm not just letting it slide. His smile finally returns upon hearing you speak. It's a small thing.
I'm just glad you're all right. That looked like quite the fall there.
Okay, so that didn't really do anything. Okay, whatever. My menu, yes. Okay, we're gonna go back to the piece of paper. This is mine. Okay, we're gonna take the paper. Let's see. Oh god. Steal it, such a sight with a prize successfully gained. You return to your booth to give it a once over. The paper is fragile and seems to have been messily torn in half. What you have in your hands is all that remains of what looks like an old photograph. On the back you see the start of the unfinished sentence, stargazing. What is this? Could this be some kind of code, perhaps with a personal note, or one of Bob's password? Feels familiar somehow. Where have you heard this recently? Filled with deja vu, you start to keep it. It's clearly safer with you than it was with him. You can always give it back when the opportunity presents itself. No, that's a bad idea. You're left sitting there when Bob returns to the register and into the... Well, okay. Fair enough. Okay. So... Okay. I'm so glad that we have the secret ending. Wait, how do we start a rant about the town's pizzeria? I wouldn't even know how to do that. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah, because I have this one, but we'll make another one, so we're going to go for a scroll. Maybe a short walk is what you need. The quietude of your new neighborhood is inviting, even in the darkness makes it hard to see. The silence you're met with is calming, with only your thoughts to keep you company. Your attempt to clear your head. Your attempts are so intense that you nearly miss a glimpse of something moving out the corner of your eye. The silhouette of a person. We've already done all this. Okay, so I just end up back here. Hey, Barbie. Okay, so we're gonna come back to you as well. Main menu, yes, load. Alright, so we're gonna investigate. There's no doubt about it, something is off. The odd power outage combined with the things that you've seen adds up to the whole. A lot of unanswered question. Maybe it's on head outside. A sensation of uneasiness lingers and your fingers shake with pent-up energy. Bright stars that decorate the sky above like drops of glowing paint, and you're hit with the cool night air as you open the door. Okay, so that just goes back to that. Main menu, yes, load. So we're going to stay indoors, because fuck that shit. You don't feel ready to go outside yet, even though it's dark. It's probably safer in here than it is out there. You'll have to leave eventually, but for now you decide to keep looking around. Okay, so it forces us to go outside. I thought I closed these. Maybe not. Whatever. Okay, so that just leads to that. Alright, main menu, yes, load. Okay, so we picked freeze last time, so... Oh, boy. So I guess we're going to pick... I doubt I'd fight the big man, but let's try to fight him. This encounter is a heaping serve of hell no. Fuck this town, fuck this power outage, and fuck this serial killer. You can hardly move, but maybe you can bite him if you're quick enough. Sure. Holy shit. Oh, big man. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. So that goes with that one. Alright. So what about flight? Terror and despair shoot through you. What to do. Maybe you can scream for help, then take your chance to run. So it's either way. I got unlucky then. I froze. I didn't move a fucking thing. Stairs make you less willing to bolt. He lets out a breath. Okay. So I got the shit ending for that one. God damn it. Alright, okay, so I still haven't got all the achievements yet. I still got all these. I'm determined to get all of these. I have my trusty notebook. I think I know where a couple are. We are unfortunately going to have to restart the game again. Just to be safe. So I think my game is a little bugged. Because see the I can fix you achievement? That achievement was meant to pop up when we don't like Halloween and Bob tries to convince us to like Halloween, right? Okay, that one was meant to be for that one. But for some odd reason, I haven't gotten it. So I have one option to do. And if it doesn't, then I don't know how to get that achievement. Free the Beast, I have no idea what this is for. Roman invites at a roundabout pizzeria. I think I know how to do that one, but it's going to be like not fun. And I have I know one of these. Actually, I think I do know these last two hidden achievements. One of them is getting the achievement of doing all of the achievements, and then you have the other one where it's blessed up, and I know what to do with that one. So we have to start a new game first. Okay, here. Okay. Hello? Oh no. Alright, this is it here. So, what I gotta do is I gotta speak to the stars, or eyes in this case. And so we're gonna speak to the stars, but we're only gonna stay stargazing 3 times.
Rolls the stardust, crushed, unwound. Hear the verse, absorb the sound. You're not supposed to hear this. Who are you?
Alright, so stargazing again.
I am the eyes of the universe, and I will show you the end.
Ooh.
You are not part of the story. How did you get there?
Stargazing. Starting to pick up, I see. Wait a second, I just realized something too. I just realized something. See that picture there? Is that meant to be Corey? I'm going insane, I swear to God. Well, I didn't get the achievement though, what the shit? What? And I didn't save too, shit, fuck. Okay. But I got further. Okay. I have another idea. Okay. But I fucked up. Alright. So we're gonna have to go out of here. Start again. Oh, I'm ready. Okay. We're gonna save here. We're gonna speak. I'm gonna go stargazing again. I have that. Yeah, I know.
I am the eyes of the universe. You are not part of the story.
Okay.
How did you get there?
Okay, I'm gonna go stars above, okay, because I did read something about that. So let's see if this helps at all. Don't know. Okay, well, I didn't do boo. God damn it! Okay. Alright, we'll go menu. At least we got a starting point now. I'm gonna speak, but only write stars above now. See if that gets me anywhere. Okay, well. I was meant to give an achievement there that says blessed up, but that's, I guess, not a thing. Well, shit.
Hey.
Okay, so this is where we meant to get the achievement of, I can fix you, okay? So we're gonna tell him we're not a fan of Halloween. And hopefully it works.
Like, how spooks? They're so... Consider me. I'm gonna fix you.
And that's where we're meant to get the achievement.
Spooky season.
See, that's where we're meant to get the achievement, but I have not got the achievement! Why?
Next time, of course. God. I'm.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So, I was meant to get achievements, but apparently the universe says no! So, oh, wait! Fuck! I saved for a reason! I'm so smart! Okay, back! Load! This one, I'm going to accept your walk home, and we're only going to talk about the pizzeria. That's right, I completely forgot about that one. Okay, because let's see about this one.
And I'm glad you do.
See, I feel like I meant to get the achievement of this one as well. I wonder if I pick this one and only this one. I don't know.
But... there is another place. They think there's so... You can't hide your garbage. It's a favorite song of... Don't worry about it. You shouldn't have something. Diversifying food is... We wouldn't want...
Okay, so... See, I feel... What do you want from me, game? My soul? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I Can Fix You was the Halloween one. I was meant to get the achievement with that. Don't know why. I'm not too sure how to get this one. Start around about the town's pizzeria, which was that conversation, but apparently I'm just not meant to get that. And then one of these achievements called Blessed Up. So when you're meant to either write stargazing 3 times or stars above 3 times, you're meant to get the achievement. But for some fucking reason, it won't give me the achievements! What do you want from me, game? I agree, Callie. I fucking agree. So, I don't know. I've been at this for 3 days. This is unhealthy at this point. Alright. I tried. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't think I could get the achievements even if I wanted to. For some odd reason, the game just refuses to let me. I don't know how to grab Free the Beast either, so... you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I've got that achievement too, because I've gone through the whole entire game looking for these achievements, and I even found like the little secret bit there, so I don't know how to get them. If you do guys know how to get these achievements, and like, do I need to update the game? Like, I don't know what's going on, but if you guys know how to get these achievements, I would very much appreciate if you grab them in the comments below, because I would like to get all the achievements before chapter 1 pops out, but anyway. If you guys enjoyed this video, however, give it a good old like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.